Started. We're going to go quick warm-up and then we're going to get right into it. No basketballs to start. We got to do some defensive stuff. We got to get used to the footwork and the movement again, and then we'll implement the basketball, go from there. Let's go, hands in. Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3.
Hard work.
Let's go. Everybody on the sideline, space the floor. Motivates me. If I hit this, that's 3. Kind of enforce, and we kind of make sure that the kids are always working hard and pushing themselves. One of the other things I tell the kids is you're your own competition. So don't necessarily watch what other people are doing and how other people are progressing. We're all going to progress at a different stage. But as long as you as an individual are getting better, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? That's how you could track your own progress. That's how you can achieve, you create your own goals and you achieve your own goals. And basically just focusing on yourself. A lot of times kids get discouraged. In my own experience, I've seen kids come to our gym. We have a lot of high-level players, a lot of high-level talent. They'll come to the gym, they'll come to the practice, and then they won't come back because they feel like they can't hang because they're too busy worried about how good the other kids are. So one of the biggest things that I preach is, don't worry about everybody else, just track your own progress and compete against yourself. Start corner to corner. We're gonna start with the slide shuffle, okay? Focusing on the footwork, focusing on staying low, using that inside leg to push off, all right? Remember, we're not coming up and down. Doesn't look like this. Nice and tight, nice and tight. You're gonna hit the elbow, outside foot, open up, slide. You're gonna hit the sideline, corner, open up, slide, okay? We know where to go. Once we get to the baseline, we can walk to the other end, and we're gonna do the same thing on the way back. Got into basketball because my son took a liking to basketball at a very young age, at around, I'd say, 4 years old. Took him to a whole bunch of different practice facilities, different organizations, different training. And to be honest with you, it seemed to me that a lot of it was more of like a money grab. The focus wasn't, developing the athletes. It wasn't high level, and parents were paying like premium dollar, top dollar. So my wife and I, we have a bit of a basketball background. She played high level. I coached. I also played high school basketball. We both love the sport. So we saw an opportunity to actually provide quality basketball training as well as quality understanding of the game and development. We kind of started with my son and his team. We did really well. The first team we put together, we won the grade 4 Division CYBL Championship, a whole bunch of other things as well. And then through that, we started to build the program, build the organization. We gained a lot of interest through winning, of course, and through developing athletes. And it kind of just took off from there, and it kind of snowballed and grew into what we have today, which is a major organization. Remember, the offense is in front of us, okay? Now we're turning our hips, we're sprinting. We're guarding a better offensive player, a quicker offensive player, so we gotta be able to move our feet. We're not gonna be able to slide shuffle the entire time. So now we gotta turn our hips, open up, sprint, eyes on this wall because the offense is this way in front of us, okay? We can't turn around and sprint like this if the offense is coming this way. Okay, so we're going sprint and stop. Make sure you touch every spot with your hand. I want to see you guys drop down, touch every spot with your hand. Sprint, ball, 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 touch, open up, sprint, ball, 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 ball. All right, we know what to do. You guys ready? We started during COVID, so that was a challenge in itself. Finding gym spaces, even being allowed to have multiple kids in the gym at a time. Try doing the best that we can to follow the safety guidelines during COVID. It was extremely difficult to get things going. The other side of the challenges, I would say, is the basketball community is very small, and the people that are the head of the basketball community, they've been the heads for a long time, and they kind of have a way of doing things, and there's seniority within the basketball community as well. So we would find at times there's a bit of a struggle when it comes to starting your own thing. If you're not aligned with the right people, it could be a little bit difficult. So those were some challenges, but overall, I mean, the basketball community is pretty solid, and the parents in the community are all looking to help, and coaches are also looking to help. And also the fact that we didn't know a lot of people in the basketball community when we first started out. So it was about building those relationships and kind of gaining the respect of the higher ups in the basketball community. So that was a bit of a challenge as well. We're gonna go right hand layup on the right side, secure your rebound, stay wide outside the green lines, and we're doing the same thing on the way back, okay? We're going 20 in a row. Every miss, we go back to 0. Every miss counts as a sprint. You guys got it? Get ready. For all the kids within the program, my personal goal would be to use basketball as a tool to achieve the things that you want to achieve in life. Because the truth is, the fact of the matter is, although we're pushing everybody to aim high, whether it be the NBA or Division I basketball, the likelihood of all of the kids reaching that goal, it's extremely difficult, it's extremely challenging. So if you're not gonna play high-level basketball, Division I basketball, at least use the sport as a tool to get a good education. You could also use the sport to travel the world, playing overseas. If you don't end up playing Division I basketball, if you don't end up making to the NBA, you could still be around the sport. You can still be like a physiotherapist within the sport, a coach. We're basically trying to let the kids know that, hey, if you don't make it to where you attempted to make it to, there's still other avenues where you could still be around the game and still have success. We're gonna start with our in and out, okay? In and out cross. Remember, on the in and out, you have to sell it. If my defender is in front of me, I'm selling that I'm gonna step outside of his feet this way, okay? And bring it back, okay? That's the way you sell it in and out. Step outside the feet and go the opposite way. But we're going in and out, cross, okay? In and out. Our commitment, our dedication to the kids, our focus, we're 10 toes down. Like, I'm in the gym 5 days a week. I eat, sleep, breathe basketball. A lot of the practices we record. And then I'll go home into my office, I'll watch the practices, I'll watch each and every single individual kid. I'll take notes for each and every single individual kid and ensure that they're getting better at the things that they need to get better at. And in order to do that, we track progress. So that's a way that I feel that we separate ourselves from the other programs. We just take it that much more serious. I don't believe that a lot of programs are really out there tracking kids' progress the way that we're tracking kids' progress. And at the end of the day, the results speak for itself. Our teams are fairly successful. We're always in championship games. And most importantly, the kids as individuals, they're all getting better. That's what I would say separates us from these other organizations, as well as the fact that we are probably one of the more cheaper organizations, being that we are a not-for-profit organization. Pick up the ball. Just pick it up, right? We're in position to score. It's 2 steps to the rim. We don't need another dribble, because what ends up happening is we go in and out, cross, we go extra dribble, we go 1, 2, and we go underneath the backboard. You guys understand? So in and out cross, squeeze the ball on the pickup. In and out, cross, squeeze, 1, 2, extend and finish. No extra dribble. I definitely want to thank all the leagues like CYBL, OBL for organizing all the leagues and doing such a great job. Coalition, thank you guys. Phoenix League, another good league, thank you guys. Watley, Ben, Shane James, thanks for working with Top Tier and giving us an opportunity. Coach Rowe, Coach Brian from BOA, thanks for pushing us. Honestly, there's too many to thank, man. Coach Rodney, there's all the parents that are involved in Top Tier, and then all the organizations that support the tournaments and programs that we run. Thank you guys. If I missed anybody, I apologize.